It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's majors versus minors between the Nashville Sounds and the Oakland A's. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Kendall Graveman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
In now, Yoenis Covey. He will lead this one off today.
Yoenis Covey.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
Stepping up now, Joey Wendell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
In now, Felipe Guerrero. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? An ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rajay Davis.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Gray ready with the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another try at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped in the air back behind short. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Batting second, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's got great power. I love watching a guy who can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
So striding in, Ryan Healy. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Gray's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Two out, nobody on. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. At the plate, Kenny Dart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So stepping in, Renato Nunez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
The 0-1 on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. A step on the bag for one. On to Alonso. It's a double play.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he got him.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And let's look at this center fielder. He not only has great range and speed, he may have the best arm in baseball. A cannon. You talk about a frozen rope. You've heard that line of that phrase before, or you can hang laundry on it. Always talked about for hitters, right? What about a guy that throws everything on the line? He may have the best arm in the game.
Here's Matt Joyce now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 7 hits in 21 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Gray now on 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss way behind a big fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he lays off for a ball 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Gray into his motion. 2-2 on its way home. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the 3rd from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. Settling in now, Jake Smolinski. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Smolinski.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8th, left fielder, B.J. Ramirez.
So digging in now, B.J. Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. Nope, wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit down the, oh, it's off the 3rd base bag. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. Throw into second. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Standing in now, Chad Pinder. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Runner at second here with one man out. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
That was a quick release right there from the second baseman. Very easily could have been an infield hit, but he erased any hopes of that with a good athletic throw.
Into the box now, Yoenis Covey. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Two and 0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. 3-0 now. Set. Here's the 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Striding in once again, Joey Wendell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. 1-2. Here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. Alonso comes up with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Weekly hit to third. Nunez gonna have to hurry. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting eighth, first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Here's Yonder Alonso. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
I tell you what, that was so pretty. The left-handed hitter, when he takes the ball the other way for the base hit, head down, stayed with that pitch the whole way, and just drove it to left field. It was beautiful.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray, 2 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Rajay Davis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line, and he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
2-out hit, that's a big hit. Now you've moved the winning run into scoring position with 2 outs. Let's see if they can come up with one more clutch hit and maybe win this thing on a walk-off.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felipe Guerrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Kenny Dark. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Ready for another chance? Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. Joyce is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Matt Joyce is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Gray has his target. Here it is on 2-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Standing in, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Jake Smolinski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
In now, B.J. Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Comes set with the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Chad.
Digging in to try it again, Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. One 0 count. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Gray now on 2-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Smolinski will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Here's Yonder Alonso, a base hit in his first trip. Low for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Covey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Digging in once again, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You see here, this is just a great piece of hitting. The ball's away, and he doesn't try to do too much with it. He just goes with the pitch, gets some great backspin on the ball, and clanks it off the foul pole for a homer.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box now, Felipe Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Center fielder number 24, Kenny Dark.
Ready for another shot now. Kenny Dark. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes a called strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Nashville's out on top 1-0. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Wendell is right there. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Here's Rajay Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Davis waits on the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dark is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Gray's ready. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And another foul ball.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
The 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Shoots this one to first, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Sound win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Kendall Graveman is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
1 run on 2 hits.